Guys, Theflyingslowbro here. Just heading out the garden. Don't have the GoPro with me today because, well, the cord that I was using to charge it isn't charging it. So, yeah, I switched up the charging cord. So that's why I don't have weeded one row of plants, or 2 rows of plants actually. So now it's time to go on to the 3rd row. Look at this little guy. Oh, hold on. I honestly don't know what species you are. You're so tiny. Hold on. Hey little guy. What species are you? You're the smallest toad I have ever seen. What species are you? You are tiny. Just look at this little guy. He is a very unique color pattern as well. Hold on. I was picking in the garden. Not picking in the garden, but weeding. And I just stumbled across him. So, hold on, he's on the camera right now. He's on the camera. He's on the other side of the camera. Okay, little guy. You're cute, but I don't think they can see you. You are tiny. Like the tiniest little fella I've ever seen. Whoa, where'd he go? I don't know where he went, but you were tiny. You were on the other side of the camera. Oh, where'd you go? I see you. Hey, Grandpa, come look at this guy. He's so tiny. Just kind of waiting on Grandma and Grandpa to, so I can move some stuff up to the log house to work on it, so, yeah. That's the plan for right now. How do you guys like the world's smallest toad? Well, at least the smallest toad I've ever seen. I thought it was pretty epic, if you ask me. So... Ooh, cool, toadstools. 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 Ooh, toadstools. I used to call that the, I used to call that the popcorn fungus because it looks like popcorn. Don't eat it though. Because I don't know. Never eat a wild mushroom. So this is where the woodshed used to be. You can see the remnants of it. Let's see, are there any snakes I could film around here? I don't really see any. So see you in a minute. Right now I'm just carrying a ladder, so see you in a minute. You guys. Trying to make the same mistake I did with this tool. When you're scrubbing down hard, make sure to try and avoid chips like that. I didn't see it. Filled in with dust. And machine's tooth broke. The tool's tooth broke. So, just for future reference for you guys, trying to make the same mistake I did. These guys are, this is a milk snake. The only reason why I didn't pick this guy up is because Grandma thought it could be a copperhead, although I know it's not. But Grandma still didn't want me to pick it up because it's a milk snake. These guys are often confused with a copperhead but there are a couple ways you can tell them apart. That's their color pattern, which is slightly different in the shape of their head. They're mainly nocturnal. I'll pop up a picture of a copperhead for you so you can tell the difference right here. The reason why I didn't exactly keep the original audio is because it went something like this. Oh cool, it's a milk snake. Oh boy. Yeah, I was just overly excited, so yeah, that's why. Pretty cool snake if you ask me. They're often confused, but I don't know how you can confuse them. So right here I have an American toad. He's probably not quite a year old, but he's past the tadpole stage for a toad. Yes, that's right. Toads have tadpole. Yes. Oh yeah, you escaped, don't you? Well, not really that far. Little guy. Or, hey little guy, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna name you Jonathan. So anyways, these guys are docile. They have, as you can see, their distinct features are some of that speckled pattern that they, where'd you go? Speckled pattern that they have. As you can see, as this guy tries to hop away. This guy is one of the most common species that you'll come across in New York. Just kind of up here on the ridge trail, looking around and like seeing messes to clean up on the trail, like that kind of thing. The big windstorm, right? Yeah, blow down.
Finally rotting.
Yeah, finally are. Some orange little mushrooms here. Probably poisonous, but still pretty. Ever seen a wild strawberry, guys? This is what they look like. That one's kind of half eaten. Here's a couple. Here's a wild strawberry. Like, right here, this is a wild strawberry. Tastes just like the domesticated one. Possibly even a little bit better. So, this is beaver doing, right over here, and that's looking across the pond and over into there. That is one of the prettiest views I've seen over into there. It's like swamp area. And it's almost flooded, but not quite. I actually kind of like this. Very pretty. Gonna run along the road up to the house.